Scarlett Moffatt before and after, see Ant and Dec's sidekick pre-fame. The 27-year-old brunette has been a major telly-personality in the last few years, serving Geordie realness and sass at every opportunity. Most fans watched Scarlett Moffatt shoot to fame alongside her family on Channel 4's Gogglebox in 2013. That was just the beginning of her star-studded career though, which later saw her steal the crown of the Celeb jungle just 3 years later. Recently, she hit the headlines once again when Saturday Night Takeaway fans tried to play Cupid and unite Scarlett with newly single Ant McPartlin. But Ant and Dec's BFF now appears to be dating boyfriend Lee Wilkinson. Before all the column inches and before Scarlett was thrust upon our TV boxes, her life was really quite different. Here we take a look back at her rise to notoriety. The early days. The County Durham Queen suffers from Bell's palsy after getting hit by a car at 11 years old. Bell's palsy is a facial paralysis that leaves the person unable to control the muscles in their face. Symptoms can be mild to severe and can include muscle twitching, weakness and total loss of the ability to move one or both sides of the face. Scarlett. My eye dropped, I couldn't speak properly, I got all slurred, and my mum and dad thought I was putting it on. I was screaming so loud to try to get my mouth to go straight. Scarlett has revealed that despite receiving treatment for the paralysis, she still sees some effects. I feel like I would get more grief for doing Strictly because I've danced before. Scarlett Moffatt. I can't close my left eye properly. I have to sleep with a little eye mask and my mouth still goes to the side when I talk, although people don't really notice. It was this condition that Scarlett believes led to her being bullied at school. I think I was a bit of an easy target because of all these problems, she told. She continued, the thing that was the worst was sort of the threats, the worry of what could happen. I would get out of school 10 minutes early so that they wouldn't beat me up, because they would threaten to. Check out Girl. Scarlett worked on the tills at ESDA in Bishop Auckland before she found fame. I loved meeting people, she told Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield. Annoying people by asking them if they needed a carrier bag when they clearly did because they had 20 items. I loved wearing a green gilet. I mean, who wouldn't? Secret skill. The bombshell telly babe also has a hidden talent: ballroom dancing. She's been hitting the tiles and showing off her moves from the tender ages. And if that doesn't mean she's practically crying out for a spot on Strictly Come Dancing, we don't know what is. You know what, I feel like I would get more grief for doing Strictly because I've danced before, Scarlett revealed on This Morning. People would say it won't be fair because she's already danced. She continued to Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby, How embarrassing would it be if I got a really low score and I danced all my life? Beauty School Cop-Out. Scarlett got her first taste of reality stardom in Beauty School Cop-Outs alongside celebrity Big Brother star Jeremy McConnell. The MTV show saw 8 youngsters live in a boozy house whilst being taught the tricks of the makeup trade. And the bombshell proved to be far from shy in the 2013 series, and in one shocking clip, Scarlett stripped down to just her knickers to become a spray tan tester. Jezza had a lot to say about Scarlett flashing the flesh. He asked, how has she not knocked herself out with these 2 jugs? Despite the jaw-dropping jibe, Scarlett and Jez later snugged in a sauce game of spin the bottle and